Do you toss and turn at night, struggling to fall asleep quickly? It's a common predicament, isn't it? We all yearn for that blissful moment when our heads hit the pillow and we drift off into a peaceful slumber. But for many, this dream is often just that, a dream. The reasons for this nightly struggle can be as diverse as we are. Stress, a common culprit, can keep our minds spinning long after we've turned off the lights. An irregular sleep schedule, often brought about by the demands of our modern lifestyles, can throw our internal body clocks into disarray. And let's not forget the importance of a good night's sleep. It's not just about feeling refreshed the next day. Sleep is vital for our overall health and well-being. It's when our bodies repair and rejuvenate, and our minds consolidate memories and process the day's events. But what if I told you that falling asleep quickly doesn't have to be so elusive? Before we delve into the steps on how to fall asleep quickly, understanding the science of sleep is crucial. Sleep isn't a simple on-off switch. It's a complex process that takes place in 5 stages, cycling throughout the night. The first 4 stages are non-rapid eye movement or NREM sleep, and the 5th stage is rapid eye movement or REM sleep. In stage 1, we transition from wakefulness to sleep, a light sleep where we can be easily awakened. Stage 2 is a slightly deeper sleep where our heart rate slows down and body temperature drops. These 2 stages are the body's way of preparing for deep sleep. Stages 3 and 4 are the deep sleep stages. This is when the body performs critical functions like tissue repair, muscle growth, and the strengthening of the immune system. Finally, we reach REM sleep, the dream stage, where our brains are almost as active as when we're awake. This is essential for learning and memory function. This cycle repeats approximately every 90 minutes, but it's not a rigid timeline. The length of each stage can vary throughout the night. Now, let's talk about melatonin, the sleep-inducing hormone. Our bodies produce this naturally when it gets dark outside, signaling that it's time to sleep. But in our modern world, artificial light can interfere with this process. That's why you might find it harder to fall asleep after staring at a screen before bedtime. Remember, it's natural to take some time to fall asleep. Our bodies need to transition through these stages, and rushing the process can be counterproductive. Imagine trying to reach REM sleep without going through the necessary deep sleep stages first. It's like trying to run before you can walk. Understanding the science of sleep helps us respect its complexity and not treat it as a mere inconvenience. It's a vital process that our bodies and minds need to function optimally. Now that we understand the science, we can leverage it to our advantage. The first step to falling asleep quickly starts long before your head hits the pillow. Indeed, a large part of your sleep quality is dependent on the environment you create. Picture this, a dark, quiet room that's just the right temperature. Not too hot, not too cold. This is the ideal setting for your body to relax and drift off into sleep. But let's not forget the bed itself. A comfortable mattress that supports your body and a pillow that cradles your neck and head can make a world of difference. They help maintain your body's natural alignment, preventing discomfort that can keep you awake. You see, every detail matters. Even the smallest light source or the faintest noise can disrupt your sleep. By controlling these factors, you're essentially setting up a sleep-friendly environment. And in this environment, your body finds it easier to transition into sleep mode. A conducive environment sets the stage for quicker sleep. Your body loves consistency, and establishing a sleep routine can significantly speed up the process of falling asleep. You see, our bodies operate on a biological clock known as the circadian rhythm. This rhythm is deeply influenced by our daily habits and routines. So, if we want to fall asleep faster, we need to work with this rhythm, not against it. Now, let's talk about how you can establish a sleep routine that works for you. This is not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It requires a bit of experimentation and a lot of consistency. But don't worry, it's quite simple. Firstly, try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Yes, even on weekends. This helps to regulate your body's internal clock and could help you fall asleep and stay asleep for the night. Next, incorporate relaxing activities into your routine. Maybe it's reading a book, meditating, or even listening to calming music. The point is to engage in activities that signal your body and mind that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. Lastly, make sure your routine is enjoyable. If you dread your routine, you're less likely to stick with it. So make it something that you look forward to, something that feels like a treat at the end of a long day. A consistent routine signals your body that it's time to sleep, making the process quicker. So start establishing your routine today, and you might just find yourself falling asleep in 5 minutes flat. If you're still finding it difficult to fall asleep quickly, some proven techniques can help. Let's delve into a few that have shown great promise. First up, we have the 4-7-8 breathing method. This technique involves inhaling quietly through the nose for a count of 4, holding the breath for a count of 7, and then exhaling forcefully through the mouth for a count of 8. This process is repeated 4 times. The effect is a soothing rhythm that can help calm your mind and body. Next, we have progressive muscle relaxation. This technique involves tensing and then relaxing each muscle group in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. By focusing on the sensation of relaxation, you can help to release tension and prepare your body for sleep. And finally, there's visualization. This technique involves imagining a peaceful, relaxing scene, like a tranquil beach or a serene forest. By focusing your mind on these calming images, you can help to distract it from any worries or stress that may be keeping you awake. These techniques can be the final push your body needs to fall asleep quickly. They're like a lullaby for your mind and body, preparing you for a restful night's sleep. So give them a try, and here's to a good night's sleep. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to Plain Path Learning TV. Remember, kindness is cool,